literally shocked. I had no idea. Oh, you know what? Zenless Zone 0. I thought I had your number. I thought I knew what was going on. All right, I see you. Okay. All right. Welcome back, YouTube. My name is EmiMatcha. Today we'll be continuing on part 2 of 2.2 story here for Zenless Zone 0. If you want to follow along next, and please feel free to do so here at twitch.tv/EmiMatcha. Also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm also multi-streaming on Kick and YouTube, so if you're already following along in either of those, I will be here and you can say hello when I come next. Or I'm live next, come next. Language, thoughts, prayers, what's wrong with me?
But deliver us.
But let's continue on to this story here. This is probably the last part of this story. I'm not gonna take any breaks, I promise. But I'll see you on the other side. We are now on the next day where we are planning to infiltrate the Hollow to find out where the Exaltists are, the base of them. Okay, that's where we are right now. Seed, I swear I want to buy you some shoes. If I bought her shoes, do you think she'd wear them? Let's be so for real right now. If I just bought her slippers, would she wear them? No? May I gift you a pair of shoes? Let me gift you some toe socks at least. She won't be able to pilot whatever that is. If she's wearing normal socks? What? How about just shoes with grips then? Hey there, Proxy. Good morning. I'm here to invite you to today's Grand Escape Strategy meeting. We're going to start evacuating civilians. Fine if you want to dull version. I'm here to bring you to the strategy meeting. It's indeed about civilian evacuation or whatever. Or whatever. Okay, got it. You head to the plaza at Phylum Heights with Seed. She's so unbothered. Squad members... Oh wait, she's there! Isolde. What is this music? I see like... Okay. Squad members Seed, Proxy. All members of Oboe Squad are present. Please begin the operation briefing, Colonel. With a wave from the Colonel, the rowdy ranks of soldiers quiet down.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Waifei Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists.
Oh, it was just chanting in the background.
Oboe Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now. And there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Waifei. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city, at least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Oboe Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
What about me, though? I can keep an eye on Captain Magus. We won't go off the script.
I've got the captain covered. Oboe Squad won't be running wild on my watch.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the proxy stays safe, Magus.
Of course. The proxy's a VIP under our protection. Aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. All right then. I'll go get the executives sorted for VIP evac. Opal Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde,
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel, if I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
I...
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
Tabs, I don't know if you're talking about my hair color or Captain Isolde's, but like her hair color is freaking nice too. I like the mint color. Okay, as Isolde's dismissed, echoes through the square. The soldiers begin to scatter and leave.
Proxy!
What a
Proxy!
cutie. What a cutie. Why are you being so sneaky? I know.
Why are you
They're not even being
sneaking over
sneaky. They're just being
this one?
sus.
It totally looks like you're trying to rope me into
Yeah,
some
like what
secret
the
plan.
F? What the F?
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
What do you mean? You literally snitched on us. Because when was Magus ever nice to us? The lab is literally right behind you.
Isn't the captain always, like, right behind you? Why bother sending you to pass on a message?
What the hell?
Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
She actually can't. You're talking about my hair? Oh, I love you, Tabs. It's okay. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. This is so funny. Magus, Orphe, and the others head towards the cable car station. Let's go join them and see what they're whispering out. Miss you, though. I hope you're doing okay. Okay. Hollow evacuation. Is that big hollow going to spread to Phylum Heights? My whole livelihood is here. Don't worry. It might just be a small hollow disaster. Life is way more precious than property. You young folks just don't get it. I came here from the old Capitol. Do you know how long it took me to build up this business? Try to stay calm. Work with the defense force and leave Waifei Peninsula for the time being. The hollow might settle in a few days and you can all come right back. Don't push. Don't panic. Hey, I'm talking to you. Excuse me? I have a child with me. Could you let them go first? Mommy! Our company volunteered to help maintain order here, so don't push your luck. Please, follow the evacuation order and rejoin the evacuation group at once. Hey, I told you to watch your tone. You're even scarier than an ethereal. I accidentally lost track of my group. Come with me, Granny. I'll help you catch up to the main group. Peak voice acting. I'm just trolling right now. I still arrested. I still appreciate you. Well, you study. Good luck with your studies. I am doing well. I am doing so well. Kind of well. A little bit. Okay. Attention, citizens. Due to potential disaster risked in the Lemnian Hollow, please cooperate with the defense force and evacuate Phylum Heights in an orderly manner. Okay? Orderly. Citizens, please actively cooperate with the evacuation operations organized by local forces and evacuate the urban area in an orderly manner. So orderly. If you encounter any security threats, please seek help from nearby defense force soldiers or follow Bamboo to evacuate from high-risk areas in an orderly fashion. Orderly manner. Okay, all right. We are heading out for another assault. Man, where am I going? I don't, who's this? Oh, it's, okay. In our little secret corner here. What's good? You caught that right, Proxy? Obo Squad's role during the retreat is standby for rapid deployment. In other words, if we sneak into the Hollow operation now, no one will catch us. Ahem, sneak into the Hollow? No, we're covertly going in to investigate for the safety of the citizens of Waifei Peninsula. The captain's right. There's bound to be confusion during an evacuation, and that's our perfect window to move in. Commander Exalte's arrangements just happen to work in our favor. Do you think she already knows about us? She's got nothing to do with this. If we're caught, I'll take the heat for defying orders. Wow, Magus. Relax. Time is of the essence. Get ready and let's move out, Proxy. Alright, let's go. So intense. The crowd gathers at the cable car, evacuating Phylum Heights under the direction and support of the Defense Force and top security.
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
I want to punch him.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless.
Damien?
And that cost us a fortune.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let my child move up in line?
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out! The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the
Damien's...
company paid for it.
He's listening.
Don't push it!
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Hey.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Yo, he's getting more fine as the patch goes on, okay? I'm just saying.
Today, Waifei Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir. Much appreciated.
I'm gonna punch these guys too.
This
Ew.
moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same. To those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph. Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
Orphe and Magus formed Orpheus. I see.
Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
It may not be a coincidence. This is a path that leads to destination.
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area. I guess you could say we let the Exaltists slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Fairy's calculations could only narrow it down this far. We'll need you all to head into the Hollow to confirm the exact location.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Cuties. Cuties. Okay, back to this.
The first
There are trees here.
has been confirmed.
I just noticed that.
I just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
The proxy. You're not making up some technical jargon.
Orphe looks cool. Seed and Orphe just look really good together.
Prepared in your backpack.
Hey, don't question my professional skills as a proxy, alright?
But I do like when she does this.
These data errors feel a little too organized to be natural. almost like someone deliberately set up this puzzle.
Puzzle? Oh, not this again. Alright, let's do this.
Devices operating protocol.
Alright, in we go. Can I run?
These devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out?
Oh, I missed my Denny's. That's 100.
It's all thanks to their engineers.
Okay.
They left super clear comments in the code.
Final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment.
The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be important for that. The Exaltist outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
That's it. Did they hear my prayers about this type of level? Because I hated doing this, but they made this one so straightforward. This one and the last one. Did they hear my prayers?
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there.
Works as a narrative mechanism.
Well,
They could have just made it a
look who
cutscene.
is. Isn't this the same guy we bumped into last time?
Obel Squad. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line already?
I have no obligation to explain myself to you.
Just beat him up.
To avoid unnecessary conflict between so-called allies, this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning Exaltists from stealing the city's strategic resources.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the Exaltists? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus. Why are you here?
I fell into the hollow and woke up.
About reinforcements or rotation.
I just woke up here. They were chasing after me.
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the restricted operative designated by Commander Lorenz. I fled into the hollow carrying sensitive military info. Mobile Squad is just here to capture me.
Roxy!
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh?
Thanks
Don't
for
you
the
think,
resub.
Captain Magus?
Now,
Good morning, Gabe.
we've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Obel Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
To follow orders. Doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus.
What are you gonna do about it?
I did inform Obel just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
What a loser!
If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
What the heck? Enough?
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can take it up with me directly.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Lorenz's loyal soldier, Lapdog, glances once more at Magus before leading his squad away from the scene.
Finally, that annoying guy's gone. Onward to saving the world!
Now this really counts as disobeying orders.
Now Obel Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Obel.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders, and I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No! Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone!
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
A sudden message comes through the HDD.
Bell, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
The Defense Force?
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ye Shiyuan, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HDD's communication channel to deliver a message to you. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Waifei Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago?
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus.
Ooh,
Everyone
floor drop.
here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
Oh.
Your inspection has finally uncovered something.
You mean the truth about what happened all those years ago?
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs.
Oh, there she
and
is.
To defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets.
Of course.
Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Topps warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus?
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde!
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
Damn, I don't wanna... I'm going in between this. There are things more important than revenge.
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now matters just as much.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Faithen?
Hey, you got no idea. We've all lost so much. Very true.
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people, just like you, lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, we've achieved everything we have now. Your Obel Squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
Captain Magus. How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde.
Seed.
As you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Let's regroup and get back to on track.
And the hollow is changing rapidly. If we wait any longer, the fissure might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obel Squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm reading you.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
Isolde's voice fades over the channel and Obel Squad's figures disappear into the fissure.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now is to hit the Exaltists' main base. No time to slow down.
She's so cute. Okay, how am I doing today? Doing great. What do you rate this? I don't know. I'm not done the story yet. I can't rate things when I'm not finished. I see you though, YouTube. I'm just immersed in the story. Edith Turbulence surges from the fissure, but welcome in. Hello, hello. Even if it's not the Exaltist headquarters ahead, it's at least a heavily fortified stronghold. Get ready for combat. Okay, I am so ready. I am so ready.
Faithful servants. Let's drive out all the
Sarah?
blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
Ooh.
There sure are a lot of Exaltist rats hiding in here.
The Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
They keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them. Keep moving forward and take them all down.
Ew. Okay, anyways.
It's been a while, Faithen.
She's so pretty. She is so pretty. Holy. I love everything about her. It certainly has villain. That's what I call her.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltists' crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices? As a loyal servant of the Creator,
They did a
my
good,
answer is, of course, every single
good
one.
job making this character motto. Sarah, I choose Sarah.
I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Faithen.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the proxy.
Voucher to make her playable. Me too.
I might not be good at personal attacks.
See, you don't even see me. Look at her. Woo. Don't even look at me. Just look at that. Oh my gosh.
You stubborn
Best cutscene.
fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
Mevorakh. Gotta admit, that one's hard to kill.
Down bad, atrocious. Is she looking evil? Of course. Not like her. She's just.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
Stop messing around.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city.
Huh?
Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Really? Hey, potential to make her playable. Maybe she's like that gray area type of villain, you know? Maybe she's bad. She seems bad, but she has a reason to do it for the greater good. But she has to do bad things to achieve her goal. We don't know. We don't know. I'm coping.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you.
Oh, she's so pretty. Her lashes,
I
man.
don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near.
Don't say that, Sarah.
The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names.
Don't come back. Come back, my wife.
The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and bones.
The Creator! The Creator!
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator.
Evasive formation. You're in my sight.
Ooh. I don't know if Seed is iframing. I don't think so. My first time hearing Seed Senior's voice or paying attention to it. Press was so peak. Sarah's just fine, okay? Saying it how it is.
Looks like there's a second round.
Nah. Disrupting me. Oh, he's dead.
Let's go take a look.
Within the core mechanism, you find a device the Exaltists use to manipulate the miasma. A strange device discovered in Exaltist underground base, a core piece installed at a large miasma facility. It's likely an amplifier designed to boost the power of the miasma device, allowing the Exaltists to control and concentrate large amounts of miasma. Roar? My laser can't break through either. The equipment is shrouded in thick miasma. Any attempt to connect through Eos's port would lead to corruption. Even the perception technique is useless. Maybe we need someone with Ye Shiyuan Shifu's level of skill for this. We can't do anything about these things right now, so let's focus on our efforts on tracking down those bosses.
Line up. No pushing.
Oh. Oh, what?
Creator, refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
They summoned him? Ew. Yeah, I'm like, where's she at?
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
What an entrance.
We have an emergency. Exaltist priests and sacrifices are attacking Waifei Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura, and there's a lot of them.
Hey, you got Shifu there, man. You're fine. Oh no.
Hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
A rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquei Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Ye Shiyuan and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any Obscura in that area.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no, there are many residential areas near there.
I'll plan the evacuation route.
Got it. Calculating a route from the Hollow back to Waifei Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Belle, Captain Magus, you're finally back. The sacrifices in the city are being held back by Ye Shiyuan Shifu and the others, but more have suddenly appeared on the mountain path. But our Obscura positioning data didn't show any devices there. Something's wrong with Isolde's intel? Long story short, our main forces and the sweeping temple masters are all tied up fighting sacrifices in the city. The mountain road area wasn't designed or assigned any defensive troops beforehand. The defenses there are severely lacking. No time to lose. Let's get moving. As I see it trigger on the inside of my eye, corner of my eye. Hi, Orphe.
Thanks to the support from Yunquei Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city are safe.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and Exaltists around the mountain road area, while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Aporsalumix executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation point below the mountain road.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is the bad. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's move out.
With our main forces in UNK Summit holding Phylum Heights, let's deal with those sacrifices on the mountain road. There are residential areas around the mountain road. We can't let those sacrifices run wild. And that unpleasant Major General and Lucro are evacuating from that way as well. We can't just stand by and watch them die. Let's go. Hydrate. Move out. Okay. Yeah, Shifu tried our best. Just let those gunmen die, man. They're NPCs for the plot. They're trained soldiers. They should have protected themselves. Logically, that's not my, it's not her problem.
Eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura.
There's an ambush in the tunnel.
What an ugly bunch!
Just you seed.
Seem to be members of Porcelumex.
Ether Vision activate.
I can't really control my strength.
All right, done. Oh, someone here.
Those monsters. Ethereals. Calm down, ma'am. No. They weren't ethereals. We're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now. They're all dead. Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore. Those deadly ghosts got them. This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
She's from Porcelumex.
Judging by her outfit, she's from Porcelumex. And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely Porcelumex
I don't remember,
executives.
but I mean, Belle did.
No, I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
Isolde's voice comes through the military radio on Orphe's chest.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porcelumex's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Isolde, what are you saying?
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumex's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
They weren't innocent either?
Even if they weren't innocent, they should have at least had a trial.
Forget it, Proxy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and tops. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured, and how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolde, you've always told me that justice will come.
Correct. Justice will come, but it will be through my hands and your gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why did this now of all times?
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why, of all times, reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of that commander from back then? The one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge check from Porcelumex.
Oh, now I kind of know how she became evil.
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major
Yeah, I'm not shocked
General.
about that.
11 years ago, he colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
She's like she's evil because she spent this entire time just angry and wanted to take revenge. So this is just like a lesson to not hold on to your anger. Or are you trying to look to Isolde? Because she's gonna be the boss that we fight. Driven by madness.
My years of suffering.
Vengeance.
This ridiculous
So she's trying to get Magus on board with that too. For revenge.
Crow is already dead, and Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus.
Yeah.
The only one.
I'm surprised though it's her.
Don't let me down.
Like, I'm surprised that they made her this type of character. Isolde's call ends abruptly.
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Easy, Magus.
Magus, this is the moment when you need to keep your cool. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
There's something fishy about Isolde's claims.
Seriously, think about the timing. Why is she dropping all this drama now? She's trying to steer you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that? She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know? Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping saying all these useless things, but you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either. Huh, Waifei?
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here. And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you? Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
We're still on a mission.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go. Mobile squad, gear up and get ready.
All right. Oh, I mean, you're all on your own. I'm here to protect you here.
There is an unopened obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby obscura to cut off the source of the threats.
Okay, hold on. Let me use this. 1, 2, 3. Stretch. Can I just... Ah. I can.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
Ew. That looks
Locations of
gross.
these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
Oh my... Another one? 1, 2, 3. What's this one? Okay.
There are Obscura deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things!
How do I just open it? You can get the other side of the residential area through here. Well, that means I gotta kill him first, right? Because he's gonna summon more?
Sacrifices incoming. Stay alert! Monsters that can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapons.
They enter the city.
We won't let that happen.
I don't know, he's running into a wall right now, so... I think he got stuck. It's fine. Let's keep going. Oh, he's here! What? Lucro's still here? These bodies couldn't be... They're from Porcelumix. Wait, that body. Is that Lucro from Porcelumix? Oh no. Don't tell me the Major General is... Pick up the pace! I have no intention of explaining myself in a failed op report. What? He betrayed them? Oh no, there's a child. Of course.
Definitely not my
Many
type.
NPCs
Going a
die.
little harder won't hurt.
Child.
You're the
Oh, it's
lady
Dante?
from the defense force.
How'd you... Oh.
There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
Are you okay, Dante?
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Belle, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road.
He seems pretty calm.
Monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silum Bay, but I got stuck here.
Ooh.
It's all right, Dante. The defense force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Proxy?
Yeah, his uncle was a soldier too.
His name is Dante from Silum Bay. His uncle used to be a defense force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be.
Dante's
Just
uncle.
like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
No, I didn't get her. This is a trial.
So he's
We're going through story.
one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady
Gun
one of
lady?
my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa, you must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home. We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante, tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
He's gonna say nah.
Get revenge. But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
Feel better? I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right? I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried.
Who would have thought a child
The Defense Force
could console
Nuclear
Magus?
Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
The squad calls in support over the radio to escort Dante back to Silent Bay.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Let it go.
All right, let's keep moving.
Magus gives a quiet order. The squad keeps marching. Their target, Major General Lorenz. Yeah, listen to the child. Ooh.
Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless. Magus, I know how much you want revenge.
I'm waiting for the NPCs to talk.
We're here.
Or not NPCs, the dialogue. Okay, they're here. That's the direction Lorenz evacuated in, right? Magus, you have to stay calm. That's not the time. Now's not the time to pull the trigger. Seed, I stand behind the captain. With both the truth and my enemy right before my eyes, how could I... The truth and hatred are too heavy to bear. But don't forget about us. What was Eos doing there? Bent over. Back blown out. What? Eos sus. Oh, we're here. We are here. How could we... Okay, we're here. Orphe and Magus stand before Major General Lorenz, confronting him with Isolde's accusations.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough
And
to get you
what would knowing that do for you right now?
Just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier.
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell.
That's why he cares.
It was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure. Do
You want the robots a character?
How many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and
Still
your
got time.
incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this
Not
city
this
are
guy.
problems that can be solved merely
Not like this
by
guy
you
saying
pulling
I
your
suffered
triggers on
the
the
most.
lines.
Wow.
Expect your brain.
Are you serious right now?
Of it in there to possibly comprehend such complicated matters.
Be so for
I
real.
want to remind you of one
Narcissist.
thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obel Squad standing with you?
Who are you threatening?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
For Lorenz brushes past Obel Squad as he finishes speaking. Magus trigger quivers, but she never pulls it.
Captain Magus.
You made the right choice.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound kinda cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
You made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option. But I and Isolde couldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes? Magus, the promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
This was the first time I think we've seen blood in this game. What the hell? Oh my. Okay. Hold on. I'm locked in. I didn't expect him to just be like, you know, dead. Just like that. Okay, back to this. Okay. I had my doubts about Colonel Isolde's behavior all along, but still I didn't expect her to go this far. Exactly. She's been hiding a fierce desire for revenge beneath her calm and composed exterior. She convinced me, man. I thought she was chill. I'm awake now. Okay, Magus seems to have taken quite a blow, but thankfully Orphe has been with her the whole time. Best not to interrupt Magus and Orphe right now. I should go check on the others instead. Wow. For a cutscene for sure. I did not expect her. I didn't expect that. I knew she was gonna be crazy, but like, because they kind of hinted at it. Wow. Let's talk to her. Zhao. Lucro, the executive officer of Porcelumix, has been confirmed dead after a sacrifice attack. Was it an accident? No, it was not. Intentional or not, I'm in Waifei Peninsula on behalf of Krampus to conduct a full investigation into both Porcelumix's operation and Lucro's misconduct. There was a tip-off about Lucro and Lorenz being tied to bribery, and wouldn't you know it, they both end up dead. Unexpectedly, fate dealt the punishment in Krampus's place, though whether it was too harsh is still up for debate. But right now, the bigger concern is that Porcelumix needs a new leader. One who won't let the round table down. Some called Krampus's actions a reckoning, and I can't help but feel that the defector acted for this very same reason. Okay, Ye Shiyuan. All sacrifices in the city have been eliminated. I've done a sweep and found no other contaminated obscura. Nice. Peace again. I sensed something was wrong in the hollow, then heard gunfire from Silent Bay again, so I rushed over here with your senior disciples. That officer just now killed their own superior? That's mutiny, isn't it? That military officer lady, she seemed like a straight arrow. You can't judge someone's character just... I can't do this. You can't judge someone's character just by their appearance. And Fufu, when you mentioned killing your superior with your own hands, weren't you sneaking a glance at Shifu? I did not. Shifu's as righteous as they come. Something's off with the Lemnian Hollow. I'm heading in myself to check it out. I imagine that Obel squad captain is already gearing up to charge into the Hollow after her superior. Something to do with her sister. I don't know what, though. Justice one. Colonel Isolde? Who would have thought that beneath her calm exterior burns a fiercer flame than Captain Magus? For the captain to see the mentor she trusts most act like that, she must be taking it really hard. I believe in Captain. She's got a heart of steel and a body to match. I trust in her resolve. Yeah, Captain Magus will pull through. For now, let's just wait for the captain's orders before making our next move. Okay. That's a said bye, but now I'm fully interested in your reaction. What a mess. Keep up the voiceovers, bro. My budget free to play voiceovers. Okay, my apologies if this is ruining your ears. Magus and Orby stand by the shore, the wind from the ocean drowning out the pulse at the heart of her machine frame. Orphe? Let's talk to Orphe. Before you could say a word of comfort to Magus, Fairy's alarm rang out once again.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels.
Here we go.
Abnormally high ether activity detected.
Here we go.
There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Damn. Oh no.
Right. Why now of all times?
Oh, I wonder how she...
The Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
About Isolde.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde. She...
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
Right now the situation is critical.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated. But the situation in the Hollow...
All right, no need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how worried you are. I am a seasoned soldier, after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices... all these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge. And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has started to undergo some unusual changes. If Isolde has broken the soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, the Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own.
Her sister?
This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Ye Shiyuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
Oh.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready!
The Lemnian Hollow is active. Oh, the Lemnian Hollow is active. There's a high risk of secondary disasters or even a direct eruption. Colonel Isolde disappeared into the Hollow as well. Regardless of why she did what she did, we have every reason to bring her back. Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready. Oh, let's go. I'm so angry with that voice. I'm not angry. I can't make an angry voice, man. My voice does not do that.
The miasma inside the Hollow is gathering around that tower.
Ooh.
If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
And let's find out what's going on in there.
Posture check.
And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this, will something terrible happen?
Warning.
Yuppers.
Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Boo! Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
See, come on. She's so
Yunque's summit
unserious.
will not back down.
It's like
Read the room.
from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward.
We'll find
Whether
out.
It's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltists, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Obel Squad, gear up and prepare to move out.
Oh, we are here. Almost there, kind of. Okay, you know who I want to save for? Sarah. After experiencing everything right now, Sarah. Truly gonna be pullable, right? A usable character. Yeah, I love her thighs. They're her thigh highs. Look, Sarah's right there! This
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
If miasma of this
I believe.
magnitude gathers in one place, the consequences would be catastrophic.
Catastrophic! Sorry.
Try to destroy those devices.
Come on! Okay. The miasma here is way too thick. Even I'll have my work cut out for me trying to disperse it. And this isn't the only device in the hollow. Just deactivating the one here likely won't be enough. Right now, we need to focus on the places where the miasma is gathering and eliminate whatever threat is lurking there.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's converging.
My asthma.
Pick up the pace. Stop Sarah from activating more of the miasma devices.
I want Sarah more screen time. True. Same.
Leave it to me.
What? I have her?
I'm not late, right? I've been on standby for a long time.
This team's kind of overkill.
Not over yet.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
Okay.
Power up the elevator and assess the situation.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
How do I... $32, 3752. 3752.
Took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
3752. Versus aura farming. I know that guy's not doing shit. Gather them. Shoot them. All right. Boom.
Master Ye Shiyuan, can you lock into Isolde's presence?
Man, I cut off the talking. It's fine. I don't care. What is he doing standing here? Bro. Are you gonna be useful? Oh my gosh, he's just not useful. Just standing there, mogging, trying to mog me. Useless. Hold on. How do I go underneath? Oh, I can't go underneath. What the fuck? He's just there to aura farm? He's just standing there, like, bro, what? I can't jump. Oh, I can do this, though. And this. Hello? Oh. Okay, this. And then this. Got it. Understood. Bring this down. Get on there. Like, these characters can literally jump higher. But they won't. Like, Alice dead ass had last patch, I think Alice had like a log that was covering her, like, her eyebrows. She jumped higher than that in battle. What's the point of this stuff? Just let me in. True. Like, be so real. access card. Yes, Ye Shiyuan, whatever his name is, useless.
Spotted a miasma device up ahead. And Mevorakh are close by.
Have I seen Wuwa's drip marketing? Hell yes, I have. Men? Look, he's here again! What is he doing? Just leave me alone. Why are you here? You're so useless. Oh my god. Bro just wants to make sure he's got enough screen time.
Beam from a miasma device.
Playboy 3.7. Him? Sure he is. Sure. All right. Oh, there's more.
Another miasma device.
As an S-rank trust.
Let's get going.
S-rank of annoyance. He's the Aeon of pissing me off. Woo! 4-star unit. Hey, they made Monato a 4-star. They're gonna make his ass a 4-star too. Just watch. There's no way with pecs like that he wasn't gonna make the S rank cut. This guy doesn't even have the hairstyle to be an S rank. Oh, she's here! What? Pause. No yapping. Sarah's on screen. What exactly are the Exaltists trying to achieve?
What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction? Disaster? Chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase true?
Oh yeah, hold on. Sorry, my bad. Let me hide the real mommy.
You don't understand the price we're
I mean, hide
willing to
me.
pay. The sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
Is she good?
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their
I can save her.
ever provide?
Roxy, Orphe,
I can fix her.
don't waste your time with her. If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
Sarah, a high-ranking Exaltist, swiftly distances herself and heads toward an unremarkable fissure nearby. She saved herself. Good. Playable. Surely.
She's trying to run away again.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Leave her to you?
Sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Shiyuan is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well.
Oh, he's gonna do something now?
Part of the miasma, and right to Isolde.
Yo, maybe I should go. I'll go. You know what? I volunteer to stop Sarah. Yeah, me. I want to hold her down. Me. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, God, bro has the best job. Okay, the team, he does nothing but piss me off. Okay, the team splits into two groups. Ye Shiyuan leaves to pursue Sarah alone. Yeah, fuck him. While the rest continue advancing toward the heart of this underworld. See, he's kind of sus too. He's gonna let her go. That's the story.
Soldiers. You from 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
I'm not even sad. I don't even notice it. I'm just beating them up. All in a day's work.
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
You showing your face to me? You sure about that?
Surrender
Pussy?
now! Mevorakh!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
What? I did not expect that! I am thoroughly shocked. I had no idea. Zero. Oh, you know what? Zenless Zone Zero. I thought I had your number. I thought I knew what was going on. But now I don't. Now this is okay. All right. I see you. Okay. All right.
Colonel Isolde?
Wow.
Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
That makes so much sense.
Why are you wearing Mevorakh's clothes?
I was trying to figure out how she became
Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
that way, but she was always this way.
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force.
Ooh,
or
damn.
Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltists' followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game? You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops, which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Waifei Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridil. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers.
Oh, Magus.
The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Stop her!
Magus just feel like, who the heck is this? Like, can't recognize her anymore. A surge of violent miasma flares up around Isolde, forcing Ye Shiyuan, who was casting techniques, and Obel Squad to retreat.
Colonel Isolde, why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
That's a lot of things. Ooh.
Has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you
This is
once
so
were
distracting.
is always a regrettable thing. The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Damn.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I've ever realized how hard it can be to confront someone.
I might let them talk before I go up.
Does the tactical handbook happen to include countermeasures for situations like this?
It would sure be nice if it did.
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. If she has truly betrayed who she once was, I won't let her get away with it.
Okay, they're done. Ooh.
Colonel Isolde, you have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us to face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Here you're taking your revenge. Why won't you stop?
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back.
And so what are you gonna do about it?
How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring. But at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now.
So that's what she believes.
Right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to knock on the door to the final domain.
Your identity.
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde. Or should I say, Mevorakh?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon. To the world, Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone. And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would!
Like, there's another thing I want to point out too. Her eyes always flicker on and off with her blue eyes. Like, it's always like on, like light blue or dark blue. I don't know what that signifies with her. Oof. All right, this is the boss fight though.
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
That's keep the proxy safe.
We've already chosen different paths. So there's no point in looking back now.
No! Oh! No shot! What the hell's going on?
These ether fluctuations.
Actually, she's crazy.
You're not the
Seppuku for this?
You don't deserve the name I gave her.
Okay, yeah, I'm paying attention. And then we got the cutie seed just.
Grant me your grace.
Why are you still claiming that for protection?
The miasmas gathering around her. Evil shall be purged.
I'm just like, it's so hard. I'm still trying to digest that cutscene. Like that's just something I can't get into. Like I can't fight her right now. Like that was just some crazy work. Crazy cinematic right there.
Yet still.
She's a fun boss to fight, though.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain! This hatred is boundless! Annihilation! You defy! Resistance is futile!
My WASN shield's broken!
The enemy's weak. Now's our chance.
I want to see her ult. I actually realized I don't think I've seen it yet, or maybe I have.
Need a shower?
Double ult.
It's baby show.
Those toes! Not for me.
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Where's she? Girl, I don't know where you are.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Cycle of yin and yang.
Iframing. This boss fight is so crazy. Oops. Thank God I have like infinite HP. Missed ult. Don't need it. But I'm hitting everything else. It's fine.
Going a little harder, Boulder.
Oh, that shot, that ass shot. Sorry. I'm paying attention.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way!
The flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
With these flames.
Magus? Kame.
The miasma's clearing.
No way.
Isolde.
What now? What now? She's purifying.
You can leave the rest to me.
No, wait.
mean us.
Right.
Wait. Oh, what are they gonna do? Oh, wait. Okay. Chills. Whew. I'm gonna talk to them first. Because I like to read. Captain Magus doesn't look as happy or as angry as she usually does after a victory. Seed, there are more sides to Captain Magus than just being happy or mad. Sometimes I think Orphe and Captain Magus' relationship might be just like me and Seed Sr. But it's not quite the same. Seed Sr. never laughed smugly in or got as angry as Captain Magus, and I never had to comfort Seed Sr. like you do with Captain Magus, Orphe. So I'm a troublesome superior who laughs smugly all the time and needs comfort from my juniors, huh? But sometimes I wish Seed Sr. would need me the way that Captain Magus needs Orphe. What's the deal between Commander Isolde and Captain Magus? The connections between people are so much more complicated than the ones between metal and electric current. Let's talk to Ye Shiyuan. It was a tough fight. We only managed to defeat so easily because of Ye Shiyuan Shifu's help. Rather than defeating her, you'd prefer to save her though, right? I don't know. But just like she said, she's gone too far down the wrong path to turn back now. The first world regrets have a way of sticking with you to the very end. I've always had a question I wanted to ask you, High Preceptor Ye Shiyuan, but I never found the right moment. Go ahead. Just don't let your doubts affect your battle with her. My memories may have grown blurry with time and with my hardware's age, but 11 years back, that Yunque Summit mystic who stepped in front of Isolde and me to save us. Her white hair and silhouette looked just like yours, yet somehow different. If I remember correctly, she was also a High Preceptor of Yunque Summit back then. That's my sister, Yi Zhang, the 12th High Preceptor of Yunque Summit. 11 years ago, she took a team of cultivators to Zero Hollow and died fighting to protect the city. She saved so many people, and if you were among them, then that's a blessing in itself. Your sister. To be honest, I've always felt some resentment toward High Preceptor Yi Zhang. I blame her for not saving my comrades, for leaving me to survive in this broken body, so much so that I've taken it out on you at times. I was being selfish. High Preceptor Yi Zhang gave everything, including her life, just like my comrades did, so that I and so many others could have another chance to choose. Don't be too hard on yourself. You endured unimaginable pain and paid an enormous price. No one could demand that you remain composed and rational. And you made the most of the chance my sister gave you. You made the right choice. Now go make the final choice and bring this story to a close. That actually kind of broke my heart a little bit. Belle, we've come so far. I never thought it could come to this. Maybe it's my fault as a proxy for not guiding this story to a proper ending. You haven't failed as proxy. I believe you've led us to the right place, just as promised. Don't you agree, Captain Magus? It might not be a proper ending, but I still believe this is the right place. Had Isolde found a proxy to lead the way, could she have made it to the right place too? It's not what a proxy is for. Whoever grips the guiding rope already knows exactly where they're headed. Okay. Let's go make a decision. Ooh.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. I share the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
That's a pretty...
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
I didn't want to cut her off, but I did. My bad. I'm gonna stand here.
It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy. Fateful duel.
Okay.
Back in the day, you never managed to
what?
training.
Oh, yo! She didn't even give me like
I hope you
a countdown. She just went for me.
You have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. It won't be.
I'll do my best.
Bitch!
Where are you looking?
At your ass. You wanted the answer?
conviction with that blade of yours, Maggot!
You're quick out of it!
You've certainly improved.
Sheesh.
Take
No, chill. I blinked.
The one still stuck in the past.
Don't
must be me.
Oh my gosh!
You're the one who saved me from despair.
I surely can't die, right?
My turn to wake you up.
I'm okay. We don't lose. See? Clocked it. Oh! Okay.
Enough, Colonel. Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no going back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you, but you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Waifei!
Is it Danny?
Isolde!
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
What?
Colonel! What?
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Oh my god, she didn't want to kill her at the end!
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because...
Tissues! Listen! Something's in my eye again. Ayo, onions.
You had already lost so much.
Over here cutting onions, man.
Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Bro.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have... Everything I've lost, you've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with
It's
blood
not
and
too
guilt.
late. It wasn't too late.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you. I'm the only disappointment here. It's been so long, Orpheus. I've missed you so much.
Gosh, just stab me already, okay?
Forgive me.
Holy shit. Isolde corrupted by the miasma in the point of near complete crystallization shatters in the air in the hollow. Can I just not cry for one game? Can I just not? Just one game. Can we just have a happy patch? Isolde has committed an unforgivable sin. But I think when she left, she felt some relief, but also some remorse. As for her crimes, even if they can't be fully repaid, I'll do my best to atone for them. I won't let Captain Magus carry this burden alone.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
What the frick, Fairy?
Abnormal fluctuations?
It's just a fluctuation in the miasma. I don't sense any hostility.
Okay, let me talk to, I can talk to Orphe before we go. Isolde has, okay, that's the same thing. Okay, let's go.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation.
Yes, Fairy, I'm
nearby.
walking.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that teacher? Teacher?
What? What?
Is this just a hallucination caused by
What?
miasma?
Belle, Wise. Belle. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from the time we were separated from teacher?
You and your brother must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that teacher is seeking? Just what in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind? Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Waifei.
The miasmic illusion in the air shatters and fades. However, miasma, Exaltists, and where exactly teacher is, these suspicions still remain unknown, lingering on the hollow. On the path which miasma retreats, you evacuate the hollow alongside the Obel squad. I don't know. I'm gonna watch that back after stream. A week passes and you finish clearing out the Obscura and Waifei Peninsula. The evacuated citizens begin returning one after another. At least we have a clue, though. Fairy and I used the data recorded by Eos and tried to remodel the conditions back then, but we still couldn't recreate the hollow environment where teacher's illusion appeared. But based on the ether fluctuations at the time, we're fairly certain it was something inherent in you, Belle, that stirred a reaction from the miasma. What? Our teacher and the Exaltists. We still don't know how the illusion was created, and just because it sounded like our teacher doesn't mean those were really her words, okay? But when she said goodbye to us, yeah, the illusion did seem to recreate her saying goodbye to us, right down to the look and the voice. Still, if our teacher did choose to work with the Exaltists, she must have had her reasons. Fufu's voice echoes from the courtyard, interrupting the conversation between the siblings. Big trouble. There's a bunch of tough-looking soldiers at the gate asking for you. It's the defense force. I'll go deal with them. I'm terrible at dealing with aggressive people. I'll leave this one to you, Junior. Yeah, I need to watch that part back. Oh. The noisy visitors outside turn out to be the Obel squad.
Proxy! Proxy! It's been a while.
Yeah, it has
Captain
been.
Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible. Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
Damn.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
True.
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
So the truth of what happened all those years ago has finally come to light?
So, the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumix in the Exaltists experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumix and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before her death. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
Your feelings for her must be complicated.
A lot
say
of what
that.
the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Wait, that sounds cute! Obo Squad won't be punished, right? About your disobeying owners. Obo Squad.
Obo Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Obo Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens. Each member received a Medal of Honor.
Wow.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't very easy. It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Yeah.
Regarding the proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Waifei Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town. Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind and
nice.
my squad for a while.
Nice.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
One more thing, Proxy. While Captain Magus and I are sorting through Commander Isolde's documents, we found this Commander Isolde left it for me? What? Overy hands over a letter bearing the seal of the Obsidian Division. This is a private letter Isolde left for you. As much as I'd like to know, I'll stay out of it. Catch you later, Proxy. Open the letter. The members of the Obel Squad wave goodbye and leave Sweeping Temple. Open it! All that remains is the envelope Isolde left behind in your hands. Open it! From Isolde to Belle. Oh, we're gonna read all this. Okay, let me sit up. Letter from Isolde. Miss Belle. She spelled my name wrong. Okay, that day when you and Orpheus were arguing over who was the villain and who was the hero, I found myself amused by your childish bickering and deeply ashamed at the same time. By the time you read this, I imagine everyone will have already realized the truth. I was the real villain in this story all along. There's no point in drowning myself in guilt or remorse now. I suppose I'm writing because I have a few selfish requests. They're not just for my own sake, but for the sake of justice. So I hope you'll hear me out. What Lorenz and Lucro did was so long ago that even though I gathered as many old case files as I could as evidence, I still couldn't be sure it would be enough to convict them. I lost faith in the authorities of New Eridu long ago. To get closer to the truth, I began seeking outside forces I could rely on. By chance, I came into contact with the Exaltists, and from then on, I moved between the Defense Force and the Exaltists and Porcelumix, playing each side in turn. Eventually, I learned the truth. Bribed by Lucro, Lorenz redeployed troops meant to protect the citizens, in order to recover valuable Porcelum stockpiles. In the end, those soldiers were left to die at the hands of monsters that crawled out from the miasma. We knew that. During my investigation, I inherited the power of the Exaltist Overseer. This inheritance seemed to have nothing to do with the faith or devotion. As for the creator's criteria for choosing a successor, my guess is that they simply pick whoever is most useful in achieving their goal. Interesting. Once I accepted this power, I gained the authority to command the entire organization, but gradually lost the right to prevent the situation from spiraling further out of control. Meanwhile, the miasma continued to seep into my body, gnawing away at my flesh and bone. My time is running out. Oh. In the end, I carefully orchestrated today's farce. Lucro and Lorenz returned to Waifei once more, lured by the profits Porcelum could bring, and died at the hands of the monsters born from the miasma, myself among them. And this time, I've collected ample evidence to prove the corruption and their callous disregard for human life. You saw it all, and I have a selfish request. If the trial is ever obstructed, stand as a key witness, as the mayor's representative, and bring justice to the soldiers and to New Eridu. I know my actions have nothing to do with justice. I've hurt too many innocent people. I'm nothing but a miserable creature of wrath who should have died long ago, kept alive only by the hatred that fueled my revenge. As for the truth behind the Exaltists and the Creator, as long as the power I received from them still resides in my left hand, I will. The rest of the letter has been torn away. So they wanted us to be witnesses to help convict Lucro and Lorenz. Fortunately, the trial reached a fairly just verdict. As for the truth about the Exaltists and the Creator, and the whereabouts of our teacher, we seem to be far from solving those mysteries. These mysteries. Looks like Orphe and Magus are gradually moving past the Isolde incident. Everything turned out fair in the end. My conversation with Wise was cut off. Better head back and talk with him and Fufu about what to do next. Okay, let me go to my bro. Because there's a part at the end here, right? It's not really the end yet. Oops, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's finish this. The ending. Here it is. Still no clue about where your teacher went? Just one bad thing after another, and we still have no clue where Shiyuan is. Oh, Shiyuan. The man that chased after Sarah. I wonder. Remember when we started patch 2.0? Remember what I said about that man? Remember what I said? Yeah, I was always sus. Shiyuan still hasn't come back? Let's see. We'll see what happens, though. Shifu's already searched every corner of the hollow, but about the only thing left is to drag out and give the creator a good beating. But we didn't find a single trace. Someone must have covered it up deliberately. Who knows where Sarah ran off to? If Senior Brother falls into the hands of the Exaltist remnants, it'll be dangerous. Don't worry about them. Junior Brother Shiyuan is super capable. He and Junior Sister Xiao Guang are the two most talented disciples of our generation. Trust me, he's even more reliable than your big sis Fufu. He'll definitely come out of this safe and sound. Famous last words. You're right, Fufu. The most senior brother of Yunquei Summit won't go down that easily. The night Isolde fell in a different corner of the hollow.
The Overseer has fallen.
He's right here.
Yet you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
So he's not evil?
Yes, a gift from the Creator.
They corrupt him?
The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
Wait, he is evil, or he's easily persuaded.
I know you're a devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Yeah. Suspicious. Is he going to take the bait? We don't know. They don't know yet. That is going to be chapter, what, 3? Of all of this. There's 3, 4, and 5. Sorry, there's 2 more, I guess, after this. Wow. And we're done. And we are done. The story. Thoughts on 2.2 here. Honestly, I was thoroughly shocked at Isolde. I knew she was involved, right? I just didn't know she was Mevorakh. Like, that was kind of crazy to me. And then her turning into the monster that she did by stabbing herself, you know what I mean? And then her not wanting to hurt Orpheus or Orphe at the end. Like, I didn't think she had a heart still, but she does have a soft spot for Orphe and Magus. So, I mean, this is a lot of shocking things with Isolde, and it's so sad because it wasn't too late for her, but I guess she thought she was too far gone. I don't know. I cried like a baby, okay? But I know I'm not going to survive. I'm probably going to cry for Seed story. So we're going to do that next time. But YouTube, if you want to follow along next time, please feel free to do so here at twitch.tv/EmiMatcha. Also, if you do want to follow me on Kick as well, or if you see me live on YouTube, be sure to say hello. We are multi-streaming. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what your thoughts down below at 2.2 is. Let me know your rating. I thought it was great. Great story. Great payoff at the end. But I'll see you next time, okay, YouTube? Take care. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.